Yo, what's up, Bingers? No theme song today, but I'm gonna let you drink in this killer Joe Kubert cover while I lay down some words and numbers for you. Tarzan of the Apes, written by Edgar Rice Burroughs, was first published back in 1912 in a pulp magazine called The All Story. He also has some pretty deep comic book roots. First Tarzan comic strip was back in 1929, penciled by a cat named Hal Foster. And Jerry Siegel said that Tarzan, as well as John Carter, also by Edgar Rice Burroughs, was an early inspiration for Superman. And Edgar Rice Burroughs had said that Mowgli from the Jungle Book, which was way back from 1894, was an inspiration for Tarzan. So let that be an inspiration for creators to have an idea and turn it into your own thing and have it blow up into this big giant deal. Because believe it or not, back in the day, Tarzan was bigger than Superman, Batman, your Marvel movies, Star Wars, if anything like that. Tarzan. Before that, you had Robin Hood, and then later on Zorro, and then to later on, lesser extent, Lone Ranger. But all right, we're looking at Tarzan number 247 from March of 1976, Diamond Slaves. Bear with me as we zoom in. A pale yellow moon rises over the bleak African desert. In the distance there is movement, figures, scurrying, running. They come closer, closer, closer. And we see these poor men running in torn up clothes. And other men behind them on horseback carrying a pistol there. Here's our credits. Amidst clouds of flying sand and flailing hooves, the mounted pursuers overtake their quarry at the jungle's edge. Stop them before they disappear into the bush. We have 3 of them. 1 got away. Should we follow him? No, we have the diamonds. Let him die in the jungle. I do not relish the fate in store for these poor swine. Ponder the fact that time moves relentlessly forward, regardless of our entreaties for abatement. And so within hours of their capture, 3 quaking men faced the gleaming talons and dripping fangs in a walled arena filled with man-eating lions. And no credits here, but I do believe this was written and drawn by Joe Kubert. Yellow eyes stare malevolently from flattening skulls. Rumbling, spitting, snarling issue from gaping jaws. Escape is impossible. A quick, merciful death is the only alternative to a painful, lingering end. Screams of the trapped men rival the roars of the hungry lions whose appetites will soon be satisfied. Meanwhile, in the comparative safety of the green jungle, a man stumbles forward. This man has come far. He has a chain around his neck, like an escaped animal. Here, drink this water. You are Tarzan. I have heard of the man who was raised by an ape mother. My name is Motobu of the Masangi. Armed men came to my village in the night and imprisoned all the young warriors. They were the soldiers of the Abdul Ram. They chained us one to the other and took us into the desert. They placed us in a deep hole far beneath the earth. No sun, no stars, only darkness, cold, and work. If we did not work, they whipped us, hit us with clubs, kicked us. They sought small, shiny stones, diamonds. Finally, we could not endure it. We tried to escape with some of their precious stones. They caught the others, but I will not let them perish. I will go back. You are weak, Motobu. I must try to help them. Then we will go together, Motobu. When night falls, we will cross the desert and try to reach your friends. Beware, Tarzan. These sands are patrolled by mounted guards. Their orders are to kill any who enter. As the velvet fingers of night draw a mantle of darkness across the desert landscape. Hidden below the lip of a shallow dune, Tarzan and Matobu come within sight of a walled oasis. There it is, Tarzan. Let us hope that those inside will not expect guests at this hour. The swish of bare feet on sand marked the movement of two shadowy figures. Halt! Who approaches? Tarzan, we are discovered. Prepare to die. Panic-stricken, Matobu runs. His feet sink into the soft sand while Tarzan dives at the charging steed. Ducking under the flashing hooves, the ape-man seizes the horse's saddle girth. Combining superhuman strength and the lithe ability of Manu, the monkey, Tarzan swings himself onto the galloping stallion. See, that's the thing about Tarzan, man. Ads here. The horse. Hold the reins, Matobu. And then step off the horse, Matobu. I'll pull you up on the wall. It is dark, Tarzan. Everyone is asleep. Perhaps we can sneak into the mine. Suddenly, a battery of blazing lamps reveals the two intruders to the glaring inspection of Abdul Ram and his armed men. It is very rude to enter someone's home unannounced and unbidden. It seems I must teach you proper manners. Put them in chains. Tarzan is stunned by the utterances that tumbles from Matobu's mouth. Chain him, Abdul Ram, but not me. This is Tarzan, mighty lord of the jungle. He can work with the strength of 10 men. I tricked Tarzan so he could come back with me. The more I see of people, the greater respect I have for the lowest beasts of the jungle. So you brought Tarzan here, Matobu? And you expect a reward, no doubt. Perhaps a share of the diamonds that you and your fellow thieves attempted to steal? Here is your reward. He shoots him in the gut. Take Tarzan to the mine. Oh, man. The guy betrayed him. Maybe he was just trying to save his life. Moments later, at the mouth of a yawning black pit. Make sure you get extra work out of this man. Yes, Aldo Ram. For as long as his strength lasts. Oh, superhero stick-ons. Those wall things are not a new idea. Wow, look at this. Make money customizing cars, vans, cycles, buggies, inside and out. Far out, man. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, this says it all. 1976. Justice for all includes children. In a democracy, every citizen has a duty to know and obey the law. I want you to know about the law so that you can be a good citizen. Look for me, learn about the law, and make your community a better place to live. Alright, now back to the show. Deep in the bowels of the earth, Tarzan is assailed by the dank odor of sweating bodies and rotting decay. No tricks, your chains will never be cast off. This is where you will live and die. With the first stroke of his pick, the ape-man plans for escape. Defeat is alien to Tarzan, and a sense of purpose is wordlessly communicated to the fellow prisoners. They look towards him for leadership. How can we get out? They will kill us all. If you want to get out, you will get out. These chains, we cannot move. Chains are meant to be broken. Chains are meant to be broken. Put that on my tombstone. Bug-eyed with amazement, the enslaved miners watch as Tarzan applies incredible pressure to the twisted chains until He snapped the chains. Dude, that's the thing about Tarzan, man. You don't know. Follow me quietly. The guards are eating. They will not hear us. They climb out of the pit. Ha! Do not move, or you die where you stand. You are twice the fool, Tarzan. These men would sell their souls for a penny. We knew of your escape before you started to ascend the pit. Oh man, they told him out again. Oh man, I want to... Okay, back to the thing. Moments later, the captives are led before Abdul Ram. You are a slow learner, Tarzan. You will now learn a lesson by which all will profit. The men beside you will die, but you, Tarzan, will be spared to live your life out as a slave. You see, Tarzan, the man who informed on you merely bought an extra piece of bread. After this, no one will dare attempt another escape. Tarzan stands beside Abdul Ram and listens stolidly. Open the lion's gate. The iron crate rises to release the snarling cats, and a black-haired thunderbolt trailing chain links leaps into the arena. Tarzan roars the fearful challenge of the great bull apes, calling the pride's attention away from its intended victims. Recognizing an enemy more bold than the group of quaking prisoners, the mighty felines turn, and they are greeted with the crushing force of chains against distended tooth and claw. The noble ape-man lashing out with bone-jarring, flesh-rending effect. Enraged beyond containment, the maddened lions give chase after the jungle lord's racing figure. Stop him! Stop him! A sack of diamonds to the one who brings me Tarzan's head. On the run, the ape-man hooks the chains over the arena wall. Abdul Ram's soldiers descend on Tarzan as he flings the wooden benches into the lion-filled arena below. Using the benches as a ramp, the raging lions quickly mount the arena wall. The attacking soldiers find themselves facing razor-sharp claws and fangs. Their screams of terror mingle with the Nima's fiercing roar as bedlam begins. Slay them, Numa! Show them no mercy! I'll let you drink that in as I tell you Numa is the ape language of Tarzan's tribe. That's the word for lion, Numa. Oh, check that out. Equal to the blood-frenzied lion's awful devastation, Tarzan whips his trailing chains and flashing arcs. Lightly, the ape-man leaps to the floor of the arena to free the captives. Have no fear. I will free you. From behind the bound prisoners, you will free no one. You will die, Tarzan, by the hands of those whose lives you tried to save. The trembling mine master levels his gun at the men he has just released. Kill him, or I will shoot you all and kill him myself. Kill him, and I will reward each of you with diamonds. Kill him! I'll shoot! Stay away! As desert night descends once more across the shifting sands, the sounds of coughing lions and moaning men can still be heard, but are disregarded by the departing ape-man. Back in his own jungles, Tarzan muses as he watches his great hairy brethren beside him. Here, jungle beasts would not enslave or kill for no reason, as those who abide by man's rule in the civilized world. Not a whole lot more to say. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's a little bit of a long one. We did a read through. By the way, if you enjoyed that, let me know if you either want to check out this Tarzan family presents Korak. Korak is Tarzan's son. It's not boy. Alright, it's Korak. It's not boy. Or we got Marvel Comics, John Carter, Warlord of Mars, was at issue 5. Alright, so let me know, you know, all that YouTube stuff and everything. But let me know which one of these you want to see and everything. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Oh, and until next time, I'll see you in the back issue.